Alright, here we are. How many abyssal armor pieces do we have? 6! Perfect! That's exactly how many we were supposed to have. Success! Alright, so today we are going to go to the Ashlands, and that area of the game I have a love-hate relationship with, because on one hand the Ashlands are super nice because it has some of my favorite enemies in there, including the Ash Titan, the Stygian, which is probably my favorite one of the Chosen. And we are also going to get reunited with our horse. The downside of the Ashlands is we're going to get into a very tedious shooting section, and also some of the sections there are just pain. So, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Oh look, all beautifully lined up health top-ups. Not that I need them, but you know. Ow. Fine, we'll take care of the bats first. Should probably actually do that anyway, because we're gonna have to come over here anyway. Cool. Alright, so here we have our Chronospheres. If you guys remember, last time we played, Samael gave us the power to use these Chronospheres. So basically you just throw a crossblade at them and this slows down time for a little bit. We also have one of these void blade portals there that we cannot use right now. So we're just gonna have to do that later. Alright, let's do that again. I said let's do that again. Alright. And there we go. Jesus Christ, I completely forgot that we have such a long trek to the Ashlands themselves, actually. Alright, and here we have a new version of Duskwing. These guys actually can hit pretty hard, but they are just as easily defeated. So basically, still free health top-ups. Please just get the bat. Thank you. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go up here because I know there's at least 1 or 2 chests up here. Ah, fuck. Cutscene put us back onto the map, okay. Okay, let's deal with these guys first. These guys, according to the art book, are fallen angels who were basically either exiled on Earth or left behind on Earth. Basically, no longer part of the Army of Light.
Here he is!
They're still sane enough to talk to us, but yeah, aside from that, pretty much just get rid of them as quickly as you can. I do like their Naginatas though, they look very nice.
Let's finish this!
Alright, can I go and get my chests now? Please? Yes. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Nice little health chest. Ooh, and that actually gives us a nice health stone. I like that. And we're going to pay a very short visit to Volgrim, just to see if he has anything useful to sell to us. And to activate this serpent hole, because we are going to need it eventually to get all the items. Okay, so we already bought the upgrade for Mercy, which is good.
Nice sword.
And we maxed out stone skin, so I guess now we can actually work on buying these.
You are as wise as you are powerful. What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Alright, and a little Easter egg if you look over there. Vigil Games were the original developers of Darksiders 1 and Darksiders 2 until old THQ went bankrupt and Vigil also went belly up, and then Vigil Games essentially split into Gunfire Games and Airship Syndicate. So not all of the Gunfire Games employees were former Vigil employees, but some of the former Vigil employees ended up with Gunfire Games, and some of them ended up with Airship Syndicate, so the franchise is back in the hands of its original creators, basically. Alright, we're gonna take a quick detour over here, because I'm pretty sure on one of those railings there was actually a chest that we could pick up. If not this one, then the next one. So whenever we get the chance to actually go up there, I'm going to go up there. Ouch. That actually hurt. Alright, let's go back upstairs. God damn it, which one of these was it? I remember there's a chest on one of those. Ah, there we go. There it is. So what do we get? Carnage. War fills with hatred and generates chaos at an accelerated rate. I think I might actually use that. Although this is more souls, this is more, well, weapon experience. Do we actually need weapon experience? Does it do anything else? Oh, armor level. Okay, cool. Keeping it as it is then. Nothing in here? Okay. Oh, shit. Walked just a little bit too far. Let's actually go over there first. We won't be able to get everything on the right side, but we're still going to go there first. There we go. This hook we'll only be able to reach once we have the Abyssal Chain and the Mask of Shadows, so that's still going to take a while. But at least we get some souls. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Yeah, the jump controls in this game are kind of weird sometimes. Like, I will be pressing X or cross button, as PlayStation would like you to call this thing, and just nothing will happen at all. And it's not my controller because it works with other games, so who knows. Alright, more health is always good. I'll take that. So nothing up there. Oh no, there's our Volgrim checkpoint. Okay, I think this will be actually our last chance to buy something before we go to the Ash Titan, so can I actually buy anything useful? Not really. Okay.
What would you ask of this?
Oh, wait, was that a block counter upgrade?
You
Oh,
are
yeah.
as wise as you are powerful.
That might actually be useful.
You
Yeah, let's get harpoon tackle. Okay. And there we have an ash worm. I'm going to show you guys what happens when you try to walk across here naturally. Obviously, don't try this at home. You're not supposed to do it like this. But, boom, there you go. I love these worms. Yes, restart at last waypoint. And I do love the sounds that they make. So, actually a very big fan of the ashworms, even if they can kill you pretty damn fast.
Samael wasn't kidding about those worms. And the Stygian's supposed to be the mean one.
And yeah, the Stygian is the oldest of and greatest of the ashworms. It's also the oldest chosen in general. So, he's probably my favorite one to fight though.
Approaches.
Mostly because we fight him on horseback. Oh look, new kinds of stinger. Come here. I'd like myself some free health top-ups. Oh, come here. There we go. Now, this is where it gets kind of annoying, these fucking towers. Some of them are easier than others, but most of them are quite the pain. So this one is fine, mostly because it's inactive. But we are very quickly going to get to some that are not so fun. And of course, if you land in the wrong area while jumping off of these, you basically end up food for the worms. So, gotta be careful. Alright. Alright. Make sure we don't become worm chow. Yeah, sorry Ashworm, no food for you. I mean, you can have the demons, I don't mind. Oh, hi there. I love how this ashworm keeps on circling around like, will one of you idiots just please jump off this walkway? I need to eat as well, thank you. Alright, now that area over there we can't get to just yet. This is how we get to Silva. We're gonna need our horse for that. Alright, and here we go with the first annoying tower, because those blades do such a massive amount of damage if you accidentally get into those. It's ridiculous. And also, if you're fighting these guys and you're touching the drilling pole in the middle by accident, this will also take off your health, so not fun. As for the discussion in the chat, yes, there is an achievement for getting, I think, 150 kills on horseback. There is a easy way to cheese it if you use the Abyssal Riders that spawn a little bit further on from here. I'm gonna show you guys where you can actually get it relatively easily. I'm not sure if it was 150 kills or 300 kills, but there is an achievement for a certain amount of kills on horseback. I'll show you guys where to get it relatively easily as soon as we get there. Alright, now let me see how this one works. Oh, I don't think we can actually get up on this one. Okay. Okay, this area. I hate fighting in this area because, like I said, if you touch the drill in the center, you will get hurt, and it's pretty tough fighting these guys without ever actually touching the drill. So, yeah, not a fun time, this area. Oh, and of course you will also take damage if you accidentally hit that bomb outside of an execution. During an execution, it will usually leave you alone, except of course you get set on fire, but still not fun. Alright. Let's see if I can get this done correctly. No, wait, I don't actually have to put that down there, I think. At least not yet. Hang on, hang on. Oh god, I so cannot remember this puzzle anymore. Wait. Wait, that was actually correct? What the... Okay, I'm very confused. Not gonna lie, I am really not a fan of this puzzle. Because I was pretty sure there was something up with this red crystal. But apparently we can proceed without it? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna need this later. I don't actually think we have all the tools that we need for that just yet. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just move on. Because we need to get up there. Yeah, I would be able to lower the Chronosphere, but it would not do me much good right now. Ow! And this is why I meant I hate this kind of puzzle. God damn it. I do know there are a bunch of things in this area that we can only get later with the Abyssal Chain. Please do not fall off this ledge, thank you very much. Because I do think we're going to need that area where I just threw the bomb later, when we actually try to get everything, but for now I think it's pretty useless. Yeah, once we actually have the... ouch! Once we have the Abyssal Chain to get over to the top level, then we're actually going to need that Chronosphere, but for now we don't actually need it. We can just proceed. If I remember correctly. Yeah, because now this drill is done. So we can just go down here and jump down this nice little hole. And of course there's demon fish. Who would have guessed? I spy with my little eye something beginning with RT and ending with fact. And more fish, of course. Okay. Yeah, this artifact over there. This is the Overlord Artifact. It's the most valuable one of them all. And for that one we're actually going to need that Chronosphere where we just blew up the red crystals, but we'll get to that eventually. As for the question from the chat, I have no idea what's up with those skull boxes that items like the Abyssal Chain are locked in. It's never explained in the lore what those are actually. There we go. Go eat that. And now give it back. Thank you very much. Come on. Okay, yeah. I remember this part. Alright. Let's grab a bomb and let's get this thing down. Perfect. Alright, and I wanted to equip Hellfire. No, not Hellfire, Immolation, I think it's called. The Wrath ability, yes. I do actually want to get out.
The rider approaches.
I do want to get out of this arena because otherwise we're just gonna get eaten by one of those Gormars. Come on guys, fight me over here. Thank you. So this basically works similar to Stone Skin. Instead of enhancing your defense, it just sets you on fire and it sets everyone else around you on fire. Doesn't look as nice as Fury's Immolation though. Alright, now let's make sure we don't walk into any of those green puddles of stomach acid. And let's get out of here. By the way, that upper chest that you saw at the very end of that area over there, that is the legendary Enhancement Strife's Offering. The least useful one of the 4 of them, and we're gonna get it way late in the game. Oh look, more fish. If I could at least turn these guys into sushi, it would be worth it, but no. They're just here to annoy me. Alright. Now this area is where you can very easily get your horseback kills. Because I'm gonna show you why. Every time you climb out of the water and up here, the game will spawn 2 Abyssal Riders over there once the Ashworms are dead. Right now the Ashworm is still there, so it won't spawn the Riders. But once this guy is dead, every single time you climb out of here, it will spawn 2 Riders. In my own personal experience, you can spawn about 40 of them until the game crashes. After 40, pretty much you're likely to crash the game. So I recommend you do that when you are at the end of the game. You have your Abyssal Armor, which gives you extra high defense, and you have your Armageddon Blade and all that. Just come back here, spawn yourself 40 Riders, take Ruin, mow them down, come back, get yourself enough of 40 Riders, and so on and so forth. This works ad infinitum. You can do this as many times as you want, and it will allow you to get the trophy in maybe an hour at most. So that's the easiest way I found to do it. Very convenient. And also very hilarious to just see 40 Abyssal Riders running after you with their horses. It gets very chaotic. This guy's horns remind me of the croissant armor from Darksiders 2. What was it called? The final Necromancer armor, which looked like you were carrying a croissant on your back.
To my side, dogs!
His horns look exactly like that. And at this point of the game, it becomes very important that, number 1, you pick your enemies wisely. So, as usual with the Wraiths, always try to get the Wraiths first. You can do everything else later, but the Wraiths are a pain in the ass. So try to get them first. Ow. See how much damage I took just because of that one Wraith attack? It is ridiculous. And secondly, know which rounds to conserve your Havoc form for, your Chaos form, because that can help you a lot. These fights are all going to be in multiple stages, and if you preserve your Chaos form correctly, it's going to get a lot easier.
To my side, dogs!
Okay, so I think for this we're actually going to go into a Chaos form, because we've got this guy, we've got 2 Wraiths, neither one of which I want to deal with. Fuck off. There we go. And as for the comment from the chat, I have heard people say that the Wraiths are easier to fight when you have the Abyssal Chain, but maybe I'm too stupid and I don't know how to use it properly, but I don't find them easier at all. I find the chain just really inconvenient and unwieldy to use, so Wraiths just continue to be a pain, especially the ones that can turn intangible for like 30 seconds. Those are just a massive pain in the ass, but thankfully I only encounter them very rarely. Look at that little sand noodle down there, just living the best of his life. I'm sorry we have to ruin your day, little ashworm. No, let's not get that close to the edge. I don't want to become worm fodder. Thank you very much. There is actually, going by the comment in the chat, there is actually a William scream in this level. Once you get to the Ash Titan, to the Stygian, there is a Wilhelm scream. Which is hilarious, because obviously it's a scream recorded by a human, but the character that's going to die is a demon. So you've got a demon vocalizing a very human death cry. Okay. This arena sucks. Basically, you want to wait until this worm is as far away from you as possible, and then you want to run. We will eventually get to fight this specific ashworm, and that's going to be even more fun, because if you run your horse into one of these wooden stations, you're definitely going to die. So I just hate this section so much. We're going to try to run directly to the one in front of us, not going to the one via the left, because that's just going to take more time. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. There he is. And yeah, you have no chronosphere in this section of the game. None. Okay, I think that's as far away as he can get. Oh, that's gonna end up badly for us. Is it? No, we made it. Whew. Thankfully. This section is the worst because there's really no part where the ashworm is very far away from you. So this one is just mostly dumb luck, honestly. So right now he's over there. We're gonna wait until he's all the way in the back. There we go. Let's go. It is so easy to die in this section. Okay, let's try it. Go, 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 go. Oof. One more. We can do this. Alright, let's go. There we go. Got it done on the first try. Perfect.
He comes!
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're gonna take care of this guy first.
Die! Your pathetic magics will not help you.
They are actually helping me. Thank you very much. Alright. We're gonna pick up this gun in just a minute. I wish I could say we're just gonna melee our way through the next part, but that would be a very horrible idea. Unfortunately, we are not nearly as well built for just meleeing our way through gun sections as Death is, so we're gonna have to take the gun for this. I'm sorry. So this gun is a fracture cannon. In Darksiders 2 they're called gore hammers, and those essentially just launch explosive shards and act as remote grenades. And this section is going to be so annoying, because basically this game just turns into a rail shooter. Oh look, we've got one over there as well. Oh shit, I completely forgot that there's some in front of me as well. I hate this section so much. It is the most tedious thing after the section with the angelic beast. It is not fun. I don't know who came up with this. My name is War. I have a big fucking sword. I should just be meleeing my way through this, but unfortunately that's really not an option, because you also have a bunch of enemies on higher platforms who will just completely kick your ass with these cannons.
Is that all?
Is that all, did he say as he died? Oh, you gotta admire the suicidal overconfidence of these demons. God grant me the confidence of a mediocre demon. Ah. I know there's also a bunch of health chests in this area. We're gonna try to pick them up best as we can. Wait, we need to go down there. And also you move so fucking slow with this gun. Jesus Christ. Why? I don't fear you either, so at least we got that in common. It was nice knowing you, stupid gorehammer demon. Or fracture cannon, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, shit. Come here. Oh.
He comes! I will bathe in your flesh. Is that all?
Wow, they really sprout from the ground like radishes, okay.
Is that all? Is that all?
No, that's not all, unfortunately, because there's more of you guys. I wish that was all, but no, here we are. Ouch. There we go. Oh, shit. Didn't realize one of them was already here. Well, at least they are all very neatly walking along this one bridge. That makes my job a lot easier. Oh man, that one was a thing of beauty. Whee! Okay. I think now might be a good time to crack open some of these chests. Man, look at all these fucking guns. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I think we... Yep. We're gonna get ambushed. Nice. Okay, this part is definitely the worst because you're basically getting these guys from two sides. And good luck figuring out which one will get to you first. Oh, hi there! You're standing right next to me. I hope you had a good view. Gonna try to move a little further up because that's just gonna save me from having to fight on two fronts. Oh, seriously? Okay, there we go. And I think we can actually ditch the gun here, just pick up this and then move on. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Cool, where are we now? This is locked. I think we're actually... Yes, we're about to get our horse back. Awesome!
Tear him apart! Tear him apart!
Alright, and here we face Abyssal Riders. According to the art book, these guys are really pale under the armor, and those horses, which are phantom horses, aka the same kind that the Four ride, they can basically feel what's going on with the souls of their riders. And Abyssal Riders, as these guys are called, are constantly suffering creatures, so their horses are constantly shrieking in agony from the pain in the souls of their riders. So we're actually doing these poor horses a favor by putting them out of their misery, honestly. And I hate fighting the riders because your gun does next to no damage to them, and if you try to get close, they are very likely going to hurt you badly. Also, you definitely want to stay away from the hoofs when they rear up like this, because they will just do massive damage to you.
Leave nothing of him! Fools, he is dangerous!
Yes, fool, I'm dangerous. You might want to get out of my way. Poor horsey.
Leave nothing of him!
Okay, yeah, I think this is the point at which we are probably better off just going into chaos form. So I don't want to fight two Droma demons at the same time. Nope. Not a great idea. Come here. Alright.
A feast for the worms!
I'm actually gonna pick up just one of these. The second one we're gonna need later.
Disappoint me, horseman. You look quite small from up here.
You can look me in the eye when I kill you.
Let's see how you fare, horseman. With only 2 legs to carry you.
So this asshole basically subjugated our own horse, Ruin. Oh, Chaos Eater level up, nice. And he actually has some pretty awful attacks. And he gets even worse to fight once he is off of the horse. So, not fun fighting this guy. Ow!
You honor me, horseman. His death will bring us more victory. Ha! You are a legion. I will savor this victory.
Oh, I hate this attack of his.
will not fall to you. I give you a warrior's death.
Alright. Oh, whoa.
His death will bring us glory.
Now, Ruin at this point is pretty much invincible. There's no point in trying to fight him. Actually, the entire point is to not fight him. And yeah.
What do you think you're doing? That thing's lost its mind. Kill it! Enough, I said. Finish it!
Ruin. I won't fight you.
You fool! I order you to break that knife.
And if I refuse, you'll kill me. I'll take my chances.
Are you not entertained?
Take your stupid movie quotes with you. So, couple of things. First things, question from the chat. Yes, you can be allergic to horses. As a matter of fact, I used to be allergic to most animals when I was a child, or at least to most that have fur or feathers. I am still very much allergic to birds and horses. Like, I will go anywhere within 100 feet of a horse farm or a horse stable, and my eyes will just tear up and swell, and it will not be fun. So yeah, I could not have a phantom horse even if I wanted to, even if they were real. Secondly, phantom horses, according to the lore, cannot be tamed by use of weaponry or range or any sort of steel. You can only tame them with your mind, which is why in the comic, when the four went to get their phantom horses, they had to surrender all weapons before they were allowed anywhere near the herd of phantom horses in the far fields. According to the comics, all the phantom horses come from a place called the Far Fields, which is being watched over by the Horsemaster, a suspiciously human cowboy-looking guy who is apparently much, much older than the Nephilim and who has been watching over those horses since basically forever. Now, as for Ruin himself, all the horses, phantom horses in their natural habitat are basically kind of a off-white, a kind of dust brown white kind of color, and they only take on their specific appearance after they've been tamed, which is why all the Abyssal Rider horses look like half-decayed corpses, and why Despair and Ruin look the way they look. So they all take on appearance depending on their rider. And Ruin in the novel, he is just as interested in charging into battle as War is, to the point where at one point in the novel, War basically drags Ruin, makes him topple over and drags him behind some cover to escape like a deadly salve of angelic weaponry, and Ruin is actually pissed off with War for not letting him charge into that. Also, massive spoilers for the novel, but in the novel at one point War dies, and when Death finds him and tries to resurrect him, Ruin is basically standing watch over his body and is ready to trample Death. And all Death can say to this is basically like, yeah, I'm sure he'd appreciate the gesture, but can you please just let me go and revive him, please? And Ruin only very reluctantly lets him near War's body, so... Ruin is a very angry and protective horse, is what I'm saying, with zero self-preservation instincts. Because yeah, the horses do take after their riders, so it makes sense. Anyway, where do we have to go? Oh yeah, now we get to fight that ashworm. Awesome. So this is basically the this is the prelude for what we're gonna have to do with the Stygian. And it's especially horrible in this arena because... Oh shit. Did I equip the gun, actually? Because we are going to need the gun. It's especially bad in this arena because until that ashworm destroys all of the structures, it is very easy to just accidentally ride into a structure and then die because you became worm food. Oh, yikes. Like, I love fighting these worms, but not in this arena. In this arena, it's just massive pain. And yeah, you definitely do want to have the upgrade for Mercy at this point, because if you don't, this fight just takes forever. There we go. Damn. One of my favorite shots in all of Darksiders.
Well done. But that was only practice for the Stygian, the biggest and meanest of them all.
Yeah, why you always gotta be a Debbie Downer? Stupid watcher. Also, in case anyone is still upset because of Darksiders 3, the devs have confirmed that the breaking of the 7th seal resurrects not only the horsemen, but also their horses. So, Rampage will be back. No need to worry. He's gonna be fine. How about no? I enjoy being alive. Oh, can you just stop moving so I can shoot you? Stupid demon. Okay. at this point it will be easier if I use my weapon. If I just use my fucking sword. There we go.
Is that all?
So I'm sorry if anybody's asking a question in chat right now that actually requires my attention, but I literally cannot watch chat and fight these guys at the same time, so... If anybody was asking a serious question in chat, please ask me after this battle is over. Because I won't be able to catch it right now. Ouch.
Is that all? Is that all? Die. Die.
So in case you're wondering why I'm not just running out into the open, there's actually 3 of these guys up on that walkway. And if you slowly move forward, you can take them out one at a time. Which is a lot easier than trying to fight all of them at the same time.
He comes!
Are we done yet? Please say we're done. Okay. Those guys. Okay, perfect. I do gotta say, I dig those lamps. Those are actually pretty neat. Now just let me see if there was anything hidden in the water here. I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Artifact. Okay. Never mind. lot of you guys. Is there a party going on? Did I miss something? Alright, almost at the Stygian. That actually went pretty quickly. I mean, it's only 9:20, so... I'm surprised. We actually got through this a lot faster than I thought we would. Okay, and we do have the chance to buy stuff one more time.
What would you ask of this humble?
Okay, let's see. What can we get? I should probably start working on this Wrath Core and Wrath Shard.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
And let's get Affliction.
You
Just one.
drive too hard a bargain, friend.
Oh, I actually got a trophy for this. Just so I can show you guys what that skill looks like. Okay, we're gonna leave this one alone. This chest is basically going to be our final health top up before we go to the final boss, so we're just gonna leave that alone because that over there is the Destroyer's Tower, where we have to go at the very end of the game. But for now, let's fight the Stygian.
Looks like they worked him over pretty good. Now, you just have to get in there and finish what they started.
The Wilhelm scream. Alright, so there's our Stygian. First we're gonna have to free him, and then we're gonna have to...
Right, horseman. Do what you were born to do.
This first section before you free him can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Oh, there we go. Need to get next to him. Come here. Come here, Wormy. I just want to get that thing off of your face. Let's go, Mad Max. There we go. Okay, so every time he does that attack, he essentially calls a whole bunch of small worms. And we have to get rid of all of these first. You really do not want to let them get too close to you, so just use the gun. If you bought the upgrade, the damage upgrade for Mercy, you will almost certainly be fine. And it won't take too long. But if you don't have the damage upgrade for Mercy, then this section is a massive pain and it just takes forever. So really do make sure you ride up from Bulgrim before you come here. You know what? I would like to see Ashworm versus Fresh Armor from Darksiders 3. Let's go. That would be an epic fight. Oh shit, that one spawned right behind me. Okay. Oh, and that's the big one. Okay. Definitely do not let this guy get too close to you. Because, yeah, this is how much damage you take. Not good. Also, if he does actually touch you with his mouth, you're just going to die. That's just going to be an instant game over, so don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, whoa, 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 ouch. Oh, that hurt. I mean, it looked very cool, but it hurt. And there we go. Long worm is long. Am I the only one who finds it kind of annoying that we spent the entire time?
Still, all these hearts.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
power he'll get from them. I hope you know what you're doing.
Am I the only one who finds it kind of stupid that we spent all this time dodging this worm and then War just jumps right into its mouth like, hello? What did we just do for the last 10 minutes? Oh well.
Bravo, horseman. Even the ash-crawling Stygian lies dead in your wake. Who can stand against you?
Certainly not you, you little snake. Okay, let's see. We already got all of our skills. We got everything we need from here. So yeah, I'm just gonna start saving up for this Wrath Core because that's gonna be important. Cool, let's go and visit Samael again. Just so you guys know, I am reading the chat and I'm trying very hard not to laugh.
Greetings.
Holy Jesus. Guys. Anyway. So once you have been to the Ashlands, there'll be a couple of new enemies here. So just be aware of that, especially of this bastard who likes to throw you off of your horse. Ow.
She told me about you, Samael.
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end. But Horseman, I like stories that have a happy ending. Now bring me the final heart.
Okay. I don't want to hear about your happy ending, Samael. Like, you please keep your stuff that you do with Lilith in your bedroom, okay? So now we have access to soul bridges. Those are basically specific pathways that you can only use with Ruin. And by specific pathways, I mean exactly one specific pathway. Like, there's only one soul bridge in this entire game, if I remember correctly. And to get there, we will need to go back to the Ashlands. And I think I will actually go to Silithar's Loom right now, because we still have half an hour to go. I don't want to finish the stream just yet. And honestly, if we do it right, then Silithar won't take as long. So let's just go back to the Ashlands and let's go from there. Alright, and now that the Stygian is gone, we can just cross these without ever using the Chronospheres again. So this just got a lot easier. Actually, we don't need to go up to that one, we need to go over there. Alright, so there we go, there's our soul bridge. We're just gonna charge through this and get to Silver. I love that the game explains to you how those work when you're already on them. Anyway. There we go. And you can already see the spider webs everywhere. According to the art book, Silver's loom actually stretches on for miles. And yeah, so many spiders. All the spiders. Do not want. I don't like spiders. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, just like Fury, we can actually end up, and we do actually have to end up as a little spider horseman burrito, but yeah. At least we were not hanging upside down, so that's good. And as you can see just from the sheer amount of these, this is where we get the Abyssal Chain. So I'm gonna see if I can remember where everything in this level is, because this one is a bit of a maze if you don't know exactly what you're doing. Stomp.
Over here!
Why am I...
Doesn't look like you can do anything against tall, dark, and gruesome yet. Best to avoid it for now.
He is actually right about that. We can't hurt that one just yet. We're gonna have to get to it as soon as we have the Abyssal Chain. Oh, right, we've got more of these angels. Okay. Oh, Wrath, I'll take that, thank you. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys what Affliction looks like when you use it, so. Let's get to that right now.
The rider approaches.
So there we go. That's Affliction. Takes quite a lot of wrath, but is very good at taking guys out. I'm gonna take care of that spider in just a minute. Just wanna see if there's anything behind here. No. Okay. Stomp. Ah, Ah, yes, this area. Fuck my life. There's just gonna be so many spiders to stomp. I do love the scare chords in this level. Oh shit. Fuck. I wanted to go over there. Let's get you guys down here right now before you decide to come after me when I don't need you. You guys as well, come here. Because the thing with these spiders is, one on its own is not all that dangerous, but when they usually come in swarms, and at that point, if you don't know where they are, if they just attack you from behind, they can take off actually quite a bit of your health in a rather short time, so. And these are called Broodlings, by the way. So, okay, let's go. Let's jump onto this. Oh shit, that was too soon. We jumped too soon. Oh well. At least we're gonna get a nice map out of this. Alright, let's try again. There we go, much better. Alright, you guys can go and chill over there. I don't mind. Alright, I am gonna get all of these though, because they can be really, really annoying if you don't take care of them right now. Ooh. Some of them have the sumis. Alright, you guys as well. Come here. Alright, now we can actually go up there. So we're not going to go below this level just yet, because there is actually a chest up there that I want to get. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe this time on the left side. There we go. I will take that, thank you very much. And now we actually go where we are supposed to be going. There we go. Oh great, now we've got glowing skeletons. Wow. These guys like to block quite a bit, but aside from that they're pretty harmless. Alright, that thing we can only get a little bit later, but I think we can already glide over there. So let's try. Yes, perfect. Alright. All my little spiders, please come here. And I think there are some on the other side as well, so we're gonna get those as well before we go anywhere else. Because otherwise they're just gonna be a massive pain in the ass. Ouch. Alright. Now we can go and do what we're actually supposed to be doing. Namely this puzzle. Alright, and now we just hope that this actually works as intended. Yes, awesome. And we're gonna try to take out the, at least the flaming ones before we go up there. Because the lashers we can't take out for good, but if we can get the exploding ones at least, that's gonna help us a lot. Go away, lasher, I don't need you. Yeah. That was bound to explode in our face. Oh, look, it's one of these guys again. I haven't seen you since the Twilight Cathedral. Oh, fuck. Put the stupid bat away, war. I don't want environmental takedowns, I want executions, please. And I think we should be seeing a new enemy in a minute. Yep, there he is. Boom. Normally I'd go into chaos form, but I want to see the takedown for this one at least once. Oh, whoa. Wow. I have never actually fought these guys hand to hand, honestly. Usually I just go into chaos form for these. What the? How much faster do you want me to push these buttons? I just hammered onto my controller. How much faster do you want me to do this? And I didn't even get an execution out of it. Now I'm disappointed. Yeah, if I had known that I don't get an execution for this guy, I would have just used chaos form, to be honest. We're gonna have to come back here in a bit once we have the Abyssal Chain. Because now I'm down 3.5 health bars because of this dude. Disappointed. Now, this room is super useful if you are trying to max all your weapons, because the only thing that's important for maxing your weapon levels is the amount of enemies you kill, not the amount of damage you do or the amount of hits you do, just how many enemies have you killed. So you can basically just gather all the spiders from this room and take them out with whatever weapon you need the weapon level on, and that will grant you weapon levels fairly quickly. I say fairly quickly because it's still gonna take about 3, maybe 4 hours to max all the weapons. But this is the quickest way to do it, honestly. Just this entire room. I think I might actually take at least this thing. Alright, and that's our door to the final boss, currently sealed. So we're gonna get to that. First, I want some health. Thank you very much. Squish, squish, squish. More dead spiders. Honestly, if I saw a spider this big in real life, I'd just run. At that point, it's somebody else's problem to deal with. And there we go with the Abyssal Chain, aka the hook shot, aka we are totally not ripping off Zelda here. And this basically works a bit like the Death Grip, and this is one of the only enemies where I will actually deliberately do the block counter, because that's literally the easiest way to fight these guys. Oh. So, these 4 spiders are the only ones where I will intentionally do the block counter. Alright. Let's actually assign that, because we don't really need the gun all that often. So we're just gonna put that over there. And since I can see you guys discussing it in the chat, one more mention about the maxing out of weapons. If you're trying to max out the scythe, make sure you do not switch between the normal scythe and harvester while you're doing that, because every time you switch between those two, it will reset your weapon level for that weapon. So just decide whether you want harvester or the normal scythe, and then just go with that. Don't try to like switch between them. Alright. I think there's actually a few goodies that we can get in this room, if I'm not entirely mistaken. I don't want to have to come back here, because this place is a maze, and just trying to find my way back here again is always a mess. So I'm gonna try to get everything on the first go, because we will eventually get the Horde Seeker, but it's still gonna take a bit. So let's go up there first. And here we got an Abyssal Gauntlet. Alright. Hopefully we'll be back now. Alright. I swear to God, this stupid internet connection. Nope, all good. Okay. What is going on with my internet connection? Like I said, it's been pretty shit for quite a while now, but today really takes the cake. So I have no idea what exactly happened there. So please, if you guys cannot see me or see this game or hear my voice, please let me know. I have no idea what's going on with this connection today. The hilarious part is I am actually on a LAN connection, so I am using a cable. It should be working flawlessly, but just the entire connection for this house is just completely awful. And I have no idea why. So there we go. Alright. But hey, we got our second big spider, and now we just gotta take care of the small one. Oh. I did not want to take that. I'm glad to see you guys had a nice food discussion while I was gone. Question from the chat, what's my favorite soup? Oh there, that's a very good question. I kind of don't discriminate. I'm an omnivore, I eat everything. Not particularly fond of soups, but I have yet to find a soup that I didn't like, so there's that. Alright, so here we go. That's our champion artifact for this area. And oh, you stay the fuck away from me. Leave me alone. I'm gonna take all those free health top-ups, thank you very much. And now we're back to full health, awesome. So this last little broodling can live, I don't care. Oh, and we're back in this area, okay. Oh, nice. We just glitched ourselves underneath that. Awesome. Okay. Now, let's hope I can get to this one relatively easily. Yes. Alright, so now we've got Horde Seeker and we can finally see all the shit that we've missed. Which is hopefully not too much. Let's have a look. Okay, so that over there is the boss. I already know I don't have that. Looks good so far. Doesn't actually look like we missed anything that we should have gotten yet, so good on us. Alright, time to take care of this one. Get down here. Ouch. Let's see. Try to get through this as quickly as possible because That just ate up so much time, oh my god. These stupid connection issues. Okay, we're gonna go over here real quickly, get those 3 chests, and then we can move on. Alright, now before we fight this one, we are going to go over there again, just for a second. Because we do actually still have something to get there. Know that we have the Abyssal Chain. There we go. Can never have enough life shards. Oh, shit. I wanna go up there. God damn you, war. There we go. Alright, now I'm not gonna open that health chest just yet because we're about to get into a mini boss battle. So I want to save it for that. Alright, so this is basically the precursor for Karkinos. This is the Brood Mother. And she's actually ridiculously easy to defeat once you know how this fight works. There we go. Go on, attack me. There we go. Oh, ouch. That was my own damn fault. Bye-bye, Broodmother. At least you had dinner before you died.
Over here! Horseman!
Alright, let's go.
You'd better come.
Yeah, Watcher, I am way ahead of you, okay? It's not my fault that you are so lame and that you're still stuck over there. And this is why I ignored the health chest. Gotta deal with this stupid shadow caster first. Ah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Gonna spawn more. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can go back and get that health chest. And I think we're about to get our first legendary enhancement. Yes. Perfect. Alright, there we go. This is War's Glory. I love this one. This is going onto our sword immediately. Because this will give us increased chaos for all weapons, including Chaos Eater. It will increase weapon experience gained, and it will improve our chaos form duration and weapons damage. So this goes on the sword immediately, and it looks really nice. And we're actually getting very close to the end of this level, I think. let me see. Did I miss anything? Not down here, I didn't. Nope, we're all good. Awesome. Ow! I swear I was trying to dodge out of the way of that.
Here he is!
Oh good, and we've got a few angels as well. I don't want you birds near me right now.
Here he is! The rider approaches!
Actually, you guys are the ones doing all the approaching. I'm just trying to get to Silitha. You could just stay out of my way and we would not be having this fight. Oh wow, I yeeted that one. Jesus. Okay, yeah, this time I'm not facing you with just my sword. Fuck off. This time you're getting chaos form. Boom. Problem solved. Alright, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted to go.
Over here! Silitha's lair must lie beyond that sticky barrier. Let's finish this.
Alright, and now we get to kill Silitha. This fight is actually not all that bad, except that she likes to teleport a lot, and that kind of makes it a pain to get her. But aside from that, I think she's actually quite okay to fight.
You honor me with your presence, horseman. There are so many stories about you. You have killed 3 of the Chosen, taken their hearts. Disturbing. Is that why you have come? To slay the final Tower Guardian? To take my heart? Did Samael tell you how he came to bear his tainted blood? Why his accursed power beats within our breast? It is not the tower that the Chosen protect, horsemen. Our charge is to prevent Samael's return at any cost. You may kill me and return to Samael with my heart, but in him, you will face a threat greater than all the Chosen combined.
I did not come for your counsel, Spider, or your stories.
My children will dance to the music of your screams.
Yeah, and Boris just like too much talking, must kill things. Thank you.
little one.
Ouch.
Don't struggle. It'll be over soon.
This is actually going pretty well this time. I think quite a few of the animations were reused for Echidna, honestly.
Don't struggle. It'll be over soon. You'll never take my heart.
Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. Oh, now it works. Awesome. Alright.
Samael will be waiting for the last heart. You think he's going to let you live long enough to collect on your end?
Well, first of all, Samael is gonna have to wait a little bit longer. No. Fuck. Oh, that's why I couldn't grapple onto it yet, because the game was still putting me through the tutorial thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the glitches today, guys. Oh shit! Now it works automatically? Okay. So basically we just want to go up here because there is a artifact and there should be a chest somewhere here as well. Yeah, there it is. So, gonna grab that. Grab the artifact. And I think that should be it in terms of chests and such. I do wonder if the other one is still on the map. No, it's not. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna hand this back to Samael and go to the Black Throne because he's pretty much gonna send us there right away. And we're not doing the Black Throne today. This stream has already been long enough, and also the Black Throne is the one section in the game for which I will always use a walkthrough because the puzzles in this thing just kill me. So we're definitely gonna do that next week. Yeah, Azrael is gonna have to wait a little bit longer for us to redirect those beams. I'm sorry. He's gonna have to wait another week. I'm sure it's fine. He's waited 100 years. 1 week is not gonna be an issue. Alright. For now, I just want to get back to Samael.
Lilitha, I liked. Such a pity. But perhaps you have souls to ease my sorrow?
Well, he got over that pretty quickly. I do actually have souls for him. We can finally get the
You are
core.
as wise as you are powerful.
And now we're broke again. Actually, he goes, but thank you.
I was beginning to worry you might not live up to your end of the bargain. Give it to me.
You lied to me about the Chosen. They never guarded the tower.
What does it matter? Our deal wasn't for ancient history. I promised you the tower, and you shall have it.
What does it matter? Samael, the last time you tricked us like this, it corrupted all of humanity. It don't matter.
Did it amuse you to deny me what's rightfully mine? With my powers restored, I am like unto a god. I can suck the marrow from your bones before you drew another breath. I could. But I too have a code by which I do business. Besides, say what you will about balance and your ridiculous lore. I recognize a quest for revenge when I see one. And revenge I respect. As for the details of my resignation, well, I do not approve of the company my master keeps.
Why did you challenge the Destroyer, Samael?
See your journey to its end, Horseman. You will understand soon enough.
You trust him? Who knows where in the nine hells this portal will take us?
So, yeah, spoilers, of course.
Meet again.
The Destroyer is Abaddon, and Samael's master, aka the higher ranking demon in hell, is Lucifer. So Samael really does not like the idea that Lucifer decided to make a former angel the head of his army. I do love his serpent hole though. I do like the blood red look of it. It's actually really cozy. I like this place. I could stay here for a while. Except it's been a while. This stream has been super long. You guys want to have something to eat. I want to have something to eat. So let's just get out of here, get to the Black Throne, and call it a day. Alright, here we go. The worst dungeon in the entire game. Like I said, we're not going to do this today. We're just going to leave it for next week. And I'm actually going to have to see how much time we're going to need for the Black Throne, because after the Black Throne there's really not much left to do. There is like 5 minutes of Eden, and then basically a bit of backtracking, and that's gonna be it. So I think we'll actually finish the game next week. I hadn't even realized that we're already this far into the game, but yeah, we'll probably finish it next week. So until then, thank you guys for joining me and for sticking with me throughout all the technical difficulties today. I am really truly sorry. I hope you guys had some fun, and I hope to see you again next week, probably again Sunday 8 p.m. Irish time. And until then, have a good one, guys. Stay safe and enjoy your week. Bye bye.